Good evening, everyone. This one is what one might dub an identity poem. Yeah, thanks, Georgia. I wrote this like over a year ago, but I've never, well, apart from last week, I've never actually performed it before, despite the fact that it's one of my favourite things. So I'm reading it for you guys now. It's called The Second Generation, and it's about sort of reconciling two cultural identities that seem irreconcilable. You were born on the cusp of change, salt water hanging in the wind, beckoning those displaced. You're the generation of babies bundled in cheap blankets, homes left behind, abandoned with people still inside, disconnected phone lines and letters smuggled in from Germany. The grenade in your grandparents' back garden, the shrapnel lodged in your uncle's calf, and the granite gravestone of his best friend who took it to the heart. When you went back home, your father's sisters told you of how they bought a dress, red with white polka dots, when they'd heard of your birth, and they'd cradled it in their arms as if it was you. You grew up with two tongues, fighting for dominance in your mouth, the smooth dialect of one seeping into the other, then the harsh consonants of this other lending themselves to your uncertain speech, giving you away to anyone who would listen. You tried to be like everyone else, make your name more pronounceable, yourself easier to digest, be not cultural but cultured. You smothered that flame in the back of your throat, the longing in your bones for that place that your parents called back home. But in the nights before those Mediterranean summers, your cowardice haunted you. Folk songs rattled between your teeth. Paprika dusted your fingers like your mother's, and bridal gold dangled enticingly in your dreams. So you shed your shame, uncoiled those restraints you'd tightened around yourself, and allowed your feet to circle your bedroom, moving faster and faster like that eagle, crossing borders for the first time. Thank you.